gonna back this boat into the water, find a way to win a couple dollars. Weatherman says there's a cold front coming down. Bring it on, I've seen it all by now. I can catch them shallow, I can catch them deep. Open water or the back of the creek.
Alright guys, here we go. Right there behind me, Mosquito Lake. We're up here, Mosquito Lake, Cortland, Ohio. We're actually on the top end, I guess, of Mosquito Lake, I guess you would say. Here's the reason we're out here today. Right here. OutKast Custom Baits. OUTKAST. Custom Baits. Obviously, Facebook.com /OutKast Custom. When you, as I said earlier, you can feel the quality in his plastic. Now, I don't understand. I thought about getting into making baits and all that stuff. I just don't have the time or the room to really do it right now. So I don't know all the ins and outs of it. You know, I'm sure all you guys have got a secret recipe out there. You know, I didn't ask Shane what his secret recipe was. But you know, to me, this thing's not too hard. It's not too soft. It is scent infused. I have thrown these. They do catch fish. I'm definitely not worried about that. There were some of them that I threw over and over again without any issues. This Kraken right here. This Kraken right here is what I threw on here yesterday. Hammered some smallmouth off of beds on that thing. That was an awesome time. Shane makes something called a crack. He makes something called a crazy craw. He makes salt tubes. He makes stick baits. He makes jigs. I know there's some stuff that I've forgotten. All I can say is I'm happy to be working with this fella. I believe in his stuff from the time that I got it into my hand. I knew he had a quality product. Another thing, custom. When he calls it custom, there's a reason he calls it custom, man. I sat down with Shane, and you can tell him, I mean, he does laminates, he does all kinds of stuff. You can tell him how you want a specific color done. I wanted this Kraken done in a brown with a gold flake and with red tips on it. There you go, right there, man. That's it right there. I wanted a baby bass. Here we go. I wanted a baby bass stick bait. Okay. See if I can get this thing out here to show you. Right there. Baby bass stick bait. I've caught fish on that, brother. I'm telling you. I've caught some fish on that already. So, any color you want, man, get in touch with him. Get in touch with Shane at OutKast Custom Baits. Take the time to talk to him. Tell him what you want. Tell him the color combinations that you want, and he will do them up, man. You know, I like the samples that he sent to me so much that I decided I'm going to order up some stuff. Just like I said, because I like the way the things felt. And well, here's the thing. You know, as usual, I probably got more than I need for now. And Shane sent me a few little extras. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. You folks know how these giveaways work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple packages together of custom colors that I ordered. Now here's the deal. If you win any tournaments, you pocket any cash on these custom colors, I expect something in return because, you know, hey, the casting deck picked those colors. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to put together a couple, maybe 2, 3 bags here, custom colors, and get them sent out to you. Again, you guys know how these giveaways work. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Tell you what. You've got to like OutKast Custom Baits. You've got to like the casting deck. Many of you have already. We need more. Spread the word, man. You got to comment on our pages, okay? And here's the other thing, man. You got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. that's how this is going to work, man. That's how this thing is going to explode. That's how I'm going to support the mom and pop shops. That's how I'm going to get their names out there. You know, I talked to a couple folks, and I've heard two things that were exactly the same so far. And they said, Mike, we love your idea, and here's the reason why, man. We go to work, we work all day long, we come home, you know, we get in the basement, we start pouring plastic so that we can get orders caught up. And or we come home, we got to cut the grass, or we come home and we got to put a roof on the house, or we got to come home and we got to wash the siding, whatever. They have all this stuff to do, like most of us, and they don't have the time to actually get out there and promote their stuff. Well, that's where the casting deck comes in. You know, like I said, this is all it's going to cost you, a bag, you know, or 2 bags. You make spinner baits, send me a few spinner baits. You make jigs, send me a few jigs, man. And I'll sit here and do exactly the same thing for you that I'm doing for Shane, man. I'll do everything in my power. I'll talk to fellas out here. Hey, you ever heard of OutKast Custom Baits? Hey, you ever heard of this? You ever heard of that? Send me your business cards. Make sure your website is on your business cards. Make sure your Facebook link is on your business cards and all that stuff. I'll pass them out, man, and I'll talk to these folks, and I'll let them know just as well, man, that they've got to support you guys. So back to the giveaway. Get out there, man, like our pages, and let's see, how are we going to do this? I'll tell you what, I don't know what I'm going to catch for fish out here. I'm sure I'll catch fish. I may not catch a lot of weight. There's not a lot. There's a lot of 2-pounders in this lake, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. That's a hint right there. That's a hint. So I'm going to go out here and fish till, what time is it now? I'm probably going to get out here and fish till about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Get home with the family. But here's the thing. I want you, whoever comes closest to the weight, total weight that I catch today on OutKast Custom Baits, will win the package that I spoke of earlier. And you know how it works, man. If there's a couple that guess the same exact thing, we'll just write them down, put them in a hat, and draw one. That's the way we'll work that. But we've got to get the word out, man. We've got to get subscribers on YouTube, and we've got to get Shane liked. We've got to get the casting deck liked. So let's do that, man. Let's get our numbers up there. I'm not going to say, oh, at 3,000, blah blah blah. I'm not doing all that crazy stuff, man. Guess the weight. That's all we're going to do. And then at some point, I'll go in and I'll pick, and I'll check the numbers, and yeah, that's what we'll do. Now that's probably going to be, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, that's going to be one heck of a job, depending on how many people get on board. But hey, man, that's all right. That's absolutely all right. I got a beautiful wife at home that will assist me in that process. So that's it, man. I'm done talking. I'm gonna get out here on the water, man. This place is filling up. That's it for the casting deck. OutKast Custom Baits. Let's get out there. Let's get this GoPro rolling. Hopefully battery life holds up, and let's get some fish caught. And that's it, brother. Talk to you later.